All right, hopefully you are ready for a video that is going to rock your world. No, I'm just kidding. But today we are going to focus on handling objections. And at this point, you guys are talking to people about challenge groups, okay? So you're talking to people every single day and hopefully reaching out to some of your friends as well, just building that relationship. And, I'll give you in later videos a little information on what to exactly say to them and that sort of thing. But right now, I want to focus on handling objections. And we live in a world where when people say no to us, it's like a bad thing. We're like, oh, I don't want to hear the no. Like, that's just so bad. And honestly, you got to get into the real world. With Beachbody, we have something really huge. Huge thing to help people with. Either it be, that they could be a great coach and create some financial freedom for themselves, or, to get into a challenge group or try a product and start losing some weight and getting healthier for their family and themselves. And if they don't see that right now, that's okay. That's okay. What we usually say is no means not right now. No means not right now. And I will tell you, after, God, it's almost 5 years that I've been a coach, I see people come back. They come back and they're like, hey, I totally was not ready before, but it's time right now. And even me, I had 2 people approach me about coaching before I decided to actually sign up. And those had been like a year previously. And when I signed up, I was a discount coach. I didn't want anything to do with coaching. Then I realized the huge opportunity in front of me. Luckily, you guys see it early on, that you're seeing that huge opportunity. So, you're not losing any time. But, handling objections, you have to think about that person and put yourself in their situation. So if they're struggling with money, that's hard. That's hard. And I never push someone who's struggling with money. I give them free advice and I build that trust in them and that relationship so that when they do have the money, they're able to come back and say, hey, Meg, I'm finally ready to jump into that group with you. And it happens. I never push people on the money opportunity. Sometimes you'll see people say, you can word it differently to get them to say yes. That's not how I want to run my business. I want to be working with people who are wanting my help as well as are able to afford it. I don't want to put them farther into, debt. I can wait for them. I'm not going anywhere, and I can give them help as much as they need it. So below this video is a document of all the different objections that usually coaches run into. You might run into some that aren't on the document. It's usually not very likely, but these are usually the top ones that you run into, and a way of how to handle it. And I want you to go through and think about what objections you're getting right now. And comment below this video and let us know what you're struggling with. Is it the money objection? Is it the time objection? What is it? What is it? Let me know so that I can help you, because I've probably ran into it about 50 bazillion times, and I can tell you how I've approached it, But I have to tell you that you got to think about the person and think about their situation and put yourself in their shoes, okay? If you've already built that trust and that relationship with them, they are less likely to object and hesitate when you talk to them about a challenge group. But if they don't really know you or you haven't instilled that trust yet, they might bring up hesitations. And, people are very unlikely to say yes right from the get-go. Okay, you're going to have to talk to them about it and have a conversation back and forth a couple times, maybe within a couple days or a week or a couple weeks, and then they'll say yes. People change or join at different times. It's different for all of us. Like I said with me, it took me a little bit of time. It might have taken you a little bit of time as well. Or maybe you saw how amazing the opportunity was right from the get-go and you're ahead of all of us. So below, post those hesitations, and then we'll kind of nail them down together. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.